Welcome to our Liberty International WOW Mobile Studios here in Los Angeles in Mid-Wilshire. My name is Bill Ganz and I'm your host today, and I want to introduce Mr. Randy Jeffers and talk to him for just a minute about something that's so exciting, the WOW Mobile and Liberty International. Today it's so great, and my question to Randy today as we welcome him here to the studios is, what makes Liberty International so unique? And welcome to the studios, Randy.
Well, thank you, Bill. It's great to be here. You know, this is an amazing opportunity, an amazing company, and of course, we're part of, as you've heard me say many times, the most incredible industry that there is. This incredible industry of network marketing, and it attracts the greatest people in the world, but it also sometimes attracts people that don't always do the right kinds of things. And one of the things that makes us different, I think, is, and we have this culture of really talking about the important things, the important things in life, the things that are really important to people, and I don't ever want to change that. There was a book written a number of years ago called "Fake It Till You Make It," and in that book, and I think a lot of times in this industry, sometimes you'll have people that they'll bring somebody in the business and they'll have that kind of attitude. If you want to be successful with somebody, you better look the part. You better go out and get yourself a big diamond ring. You can't drive up in a Chevy. You've got to have a Mercedes. And if you want to invite somebody to your house and have a party for your team, I mean, you better have a big house and with a big swimming pool and all those things. And you better look the part. Well, I don't believe in that stuff. See, I believe you got to be honest in life, and if you tell the truth, you're going to win. You just automatically going to win. I mean, this opportunity is too great to mess it up. I tell people every time they get a paycheck from us, take that paycheck, make a photocopy of it, and put it in your binder. And when you're showing somebody the opportunity, show them your checks. Now, it's really easy in this business to get intimidated because we have guys making, lots of money, and they get these checks over many, many thousands of dollars, and it can be a little bit intimidating. But see, if I'm brand new in the business and I'm sitting there with somebody and I say, look, here's what I did. I did this, this, and this, and look what they paid me. Here's a check for $50. Here's one for $150. Here's one here. Look at this one for $250. And the guy in his mind, he's thinking, my goodness, if that guy only did that and they paid him that, I mean, my goodness, how much are they going to pay me? They're going to really pay me a lot because I know I can do it so much better. See, don't try to overblow things. Don't try to make up stuff. And just because you have a sponsor that's making a lot of money, there's nothing wrong with telling his story, but don't try to hide and try to make up and lie about things. Be honest, because if you're honest, then you're always going to win. And we have a culture of tackling these kinds of things and talking about that. And I love that part of this business because it's real, and life's too short to not be real. This is too important to too many people, and we don't want to mess it up because this company has to be here. I just believe this opportunity is here for a reason. I believe it has to be here, and that's why I work night and day because we're talking about people's lives, people's dreams. We never want to stop talking about that because that's what it's about. It's not about anything else. Yeah, we have this incredible concept of buy one, sell three, get yours free, and where you can get this incredible cell phone without having to pay for it and get paid commissions on something that's wonderful. We have this incredible compensation. All those things are great, but that's not what it's really about. It's about dreams. It's about people helping people in a real way, in a real honest way, and just making things happen.
What's so interesting, Randy, is you were talking about you're always looking for the skills in people that they're best suited for. And to me, I was trying to rationalize that for a second, but I got to thinking about it. So it doesn't really matter if you have the mansion or the private plane or the yacht or any of these tools that, usually the 1/1000th of 1% of the organization have. If I can meet that person, I don't care if she's a single mother or independent dad or whatever they are, because everyone's good at something. And when people help people learn about themselves and learn about their strength and identify what they're good at. Everybody wants to be told they're wrong, and everybody's tired of being told they're wrong. But if I just built an organization on finding out what's right in people and then mixing those teams up of those different skills, I may be good at belly to belly. You might be good at phone calls. You might be good at internet marketing. You might be good at different disciplines. But what takes 3% of your effort, you said, to get 100% return is really the difference. That's the value paradigm that's going to create today's prosperity paradigm. It's knowing what your strength is, not what your weakness is. We don't want to prey on weakness. We want to prey on strength. And you were telling me backstage. Tell us just a little bit about that, because that ideology to me was so fundamentally simple. 1 + 2, 1 + 1 = 2. And that was magic to me.
Well, you're absolutely right, and 1 + 1 can equal 2, but if you have synergy and with a team concept, 1 + 1 can equal 2+, maybe 3, maybe 4, and that's what's really exciting about it. Now, I guess, Bill, for me, it's been pretty simple because I have a simple mind, I guess, but you know, it's just that regular people can do extraordinary things if they really want to, and for me, I understand that no matter who it is, I can be in a room full of 10,000 people, but every single one of those people is better than I am at something. Now, hopefully I can work on some things and get pretty good at a couple of things, but everybody is better than I am at something. And that's why no one should ever be full of themselves. You know, don't start thinking you're all that, because you're really not, because everybody is better than you are at something else. And when you understand that, then you take the strength of those people, whatever they're great at, and you put them together so that we have this team concept, TEAM, together everyone accomplishes more.
You know, Randy, that is really the essence, and I want to thank you for coming to the studio today. My name is Bill Ganz, and we're coming from the LibertyInternational.net, WowMobile.com sound stages here in Mid-Wilshire. Stay tuned. We'll have more coming up. Thank you a lot.